Going running at the fairgrounds. Toolbox broke sharp. The gray Fluff Point flashing speed. The 3Ks makes an early bid as Into Wishing and the red cap is fourth upon settling after 1 furlong. There's Tripper John who starts a bid for this run to the half-mile pole. Stealing a priority and wide, Totally Addicted. It's Toolbox in front. For Orlando Mojica, Toolbox generates the pace, tracked by Fluff Point, heading toward the far turn. The 3Ks, Tripper John is alongside, racing a joint third, with Totally Addicted fifth on the far outside, just over 3 furlongs to go. Then Into Wishing the rail, and Stealing a Priority trails. They state-bred sprint here in the Saturday opener. The quarter whizzed past in 21.92 seconds. Short lead Toolbox as Fluff Point now looms up for Manuel Nieves, and Tripper John looks to close in for Jose Riquelme as they straighten for home. Top of the lane, half mile 45.59 seconds. Fluff Point is forged ahead. It's Fluff Point's lead from Toolbox Into Wishing. Tripper John flattens, Stealing a Priority mounting a bid. The 3Ks and Outrun Totally Addicted. They're close to home. It's Fluff Point, and Fluff Point holds a 4-length lead with just yards to go from Into Wishing. Stealing a Priority will be third. Toolbox next best. It's Fluff Point. Fluff Point on the wire from a bearing down Into Wishing. Stealing a Priority was third, and Toolbox finished fourth. Second of the day here at the fairgrounds. They're in the gate. And they're off. More Harder, Hilaire. They're headed off by Ride Don't Lie for Brianne Culp, who starts this early run to lead toward the clubhouse turn and angles in ball clear. It's long odds. Ride Don't Lie, who leads Hilaire out to the stretch. Mo Credo's a ground-saving third, with Northern Reflection fourth upon settling, joined out wide by Charlie G. More Harder broke well, settled toward the inside, some 6 lengths off the lead at the 5.5. And then comes Perrins, who's second to last. At Catch and Drama trails the Maiden Turf, the opening quarter in 25.65 seconds for this run to the half-mile pole, where Ride Don't Lie is a 27-1 target. It's Ride Don't Lie who leads Mo Credo by 2, with Hilaire in third. Charlie G looks to advance on the far outside, and Northern Reflection a bid now toward the rail there for Jareth Ludbury as they head toward the far turn. More Harder, Perrins, and the trailer remains Catch and Drama. Half mile in 49.50 seconds. They have 3 furlongs to go. It's Ride Don't Lie. Mo Credo against the rail there for Juan Vargas looking to engage. Ride Don't Lie, who's bearing out, and with Relu Gutierrez. Hilaire looks to make a split. Charlie G is raced wide. Northern Reflection being asked to pick up toward the inside as these Louisiana breds straighten past the quarter pole. Parents picking up on the far outside. More Harder and Catch and Drama has trailed. They come down toward the final furlong. It's Ride Don't Lie, surrounded. Mo Credo, Northern Reflection from the rail, and here's Perrins, and Charlie G moves up between horses. They come past the 16th. It's Perrins who's taking the lead for Colby Hernandez. Perrins kicks away, close to home. Perrins prevails from Mo Credo. Third Photo, Charlie G, Northern Reflection, the rail. Ride Don't Lie was after that, well clear. All set. In the gate. They're off and sprinting. Speedy G broke quickly headed off by the gray Courthouse Cove, who makes this early bid for Emmanuel Nieves and looks to angle over in front of Ferocity, who holds the rail position. It's Courthouse Cove. So Courthouse Cove has made the rail there for the run to the half-mile pole from sharp starting Speedy G. Golden Passage in between horses. Ferocity, Run on High Wind, and On Debut beaten for speed. Golden Pegasus trails the maiden 3-year-old sextet as they left the half-mile pole behind in 22.41 seconds. It's Courthouse Cove. So the favorite leads to 3 furlongs out. Courthouse Cove, Speedy G, kept close there by Angel Suarez. Midpoint on the turn with Run on High Wind. Looking to come up in the 3 path for Carlos Marquez. Mitchell Merrill and Golden Passage close. Then to the inside for Orlando Mojica. Ferocity straightens away. Last but one. And with James Graham, Golden Pegasus trails as they come for home. Half mile in 46.49 seconds. The gray leads the way. It's Courthouse Cove. Set down now for the drive. 1 furlong away for Courthouse Cove. With Run and Hide Wind now second. Speedy G has lost a spot to third. Then Golden Passage. Golden Pegasus finishing well on the far outside, but it's too late. It's Courthouse Cove and Run and Hide and Wind. Courthouse Cove, Run and Hide and Wind. Photo finish. Run and Hide Wind had that nose on the wire with Courthouse Cove. Photo. Golden Pegasus. Golden Passage. About 1 mile. It's the first of 3 stakes on the fairgrounds card, all in. They're off in the Red Camellia Stakes. And there's Offspring, who springs right into action for Jareth Ludbury. James Graham keeps Blastana close. George Guzman and Fort Polk has an early bid, and with Colby Hernandez, Nete Bear, and the Red Blinkers is last of the four as they enter the clubhouse turn. It's Offspring. So Offspring joined on the outside by Fort Polk as they go to the back of the course, Blastana and Nete Bear. It's Offspring's early lead. Offspring leads by half length. Fort Polk right up there with the front runner, Offspring at the 5.5. With Nete Bear joined toward the inside by Blastana, the two couples as these mares make the run to the half-mile pole. The opening quarter for Offspring, 24.47 seconds, the Into Mischief mare. It's Offspring who dictates the stakes pace, still leads Fort Polk, who's second on the outside by 2. Then saving ground is Blastana and Nete Bear, the 2021 Louisiana champion older female, racing a joint last, half mile in 48.84 seconds. Fort Polk makes a bid. So Fort Polk comes to take on Offspring. Fort Polk has taken a very short lead. Fort Polk and Offspring right there in the green cap as they vie for this coming toward the quarter pole, with Nete Bear drawing to within 3 lengths off these leaders. And Blastana was last of the quartet as they straightened after 3 quarters in 1 minute 13.53 seconds. And here comes Nete Bear's rally. Nete Bear charging for Colby Hernandez. It's Fort Polk in the middle. Offspring is now third toward the rail. Then comes Blastana, 1:16 to go. Nete Bear battles Fort Polk. They're close to home. It's Nete Bear. Fort Polk bravely toward the inside. Nete Bear just has the advantage. Nete Bear home in front for an 11th time. Nete Bear over a game Fort Polk and the Red Camellia Stakes. Offspring third and Blastana was last of the four. As they spring for the short stretch, Dial 10 for G leads for home. 3 quarters, 1 minute 13.37 seconds. Dial 10 for G. Wow Me Fast trying to reel in Dial 10 for G. Wow Me Fast. The Street Sense filly for Deshaun Parker has taken a short lead from Dial 10 for G. They're close to home. It's Wow Me Fast. Wow Me Fast wins the maiden mile. Dial 10 for G was second. A gap away Burning Desire from Freeze the Day, who finished fourth. They're in the gate. They're off in the Black Gold Stakes of 2022. Holy City in the green cap broke well. There's Dawad Jack Chief who strides up. Iberville in the blue blinkers. Tommy B, Russian Tank toward the rail, and Silent Tap as they make their way past the stands. With James Graham, Dawad Jack Chief takes control of the pace. Dawad Jack Chief leads. Holy City and Tommy B out to the stretch. Iberville joined toward the rail by Russian Tank in the royal blue red halves of the white cap bent wide. Silent Tap has drifted back to last. It's Dawad Jack Chief. Dawad Jack Chief here in the early stages, doing this very easily out in front for James Graham. It's Dawad Jack Chief who leads Tommy B at the 5.5. As the Russian Tank now starts a bid, Russian Tank begins in advance. With at the inside, saving ground Holy City. Silent Tap is wide but up 1 spot, and that relegates Iberville to last. The opening quarter for Dawad Jack Chief, 24.51, very controlled seconds. Here's the half-mile pole. Dawad Jack Chief leads as Russian Tank now goes for an attack. Russian Tank comes to take on Dawad Jack Chief as they go to the far side of the Fairgrounds course. 3 clear from Tommy B in turn 3, Silent Tap. Toward the inside is Holy City, who's lost ground through the far turn, and Iberville being asked to pick up as these 3-year-olds come toward the top of the stretch. Half mile, 50.55 seconds. Russian Tank takes on Dawad Jack Chief at the turn-in, with Tommy B looking to draw in now for Colby Hernandez. 3 quarters, 1 minute 15.33 seconds. It's Dawad Jack Chief as Russian Tank has bid as stalled. Charging on the outside is Tommy B. Farther out is Silent Tap. Iberville, Holy City is well beaten. They come past the 16th with James Graham well rated. Was Dawad Jack Chief has kicked away with yards to go from Tommy B. It's Dawad Jack Chief, wire to wire in the Black Gold Stakes. Tommy B was second, Iberville third, Silent Tap, Russian Tank, and Holy City. They're in the gate. They're off, racing 1 mile. Eddie's Humor broke sharp. There's Running in the Money heading out toward the front. Blind Faith is also close up, and Tambourine Star will be 4 wide as they enter the clubhouse turn. Big Chopper in 5th. I Like Dreaming is 6th, while Cosmic Train's the caboose as they round the clubhouse turn. It's Running in the Money out to lead them here for Angel Suarez. Running in the Money takes the top from Eddie's Humor, who's in pursuit as they go to the back of the track for Deshaun Parker. Tambourine Stars wide up into 3rd. Blind Faith in 4th. It's a break of 3 more then to Big Chopper in 5th. and they have 5 furlongs from the first line finish. I Like Dreamin' remains second to last, and Cosmic Train trails them in 7th. The opening quarter in 23.60 seconds for the run to the half-mile pole, Running in the Money. Running in the Money continues out in front of Eddie's Humor, who stays close there for Jose Riquelme with inside 4 furlongs to run. Now Big Chopper starts a bold move for Aubrey Green. Big Chopper draws in. Tambourine Star, Blind Faith the Rail held up. I Like Dreaming is 7 from the front, while racing 4 clear from Cosmic Train, who remains last. Half mile in 47.99 seconds as these Louisiana breds come toward this final quarter of the mile. And there's Tambourine Star's bid. Tambourine Star's taking a short lead from Eddie's Humor between horses. Running in the Money, Big Chopper 4th. And then Blind Faith, Cosmic Train relegated I Like Dreaming to last as they come for the short stretch. It's Tambourine Star in front. Tambourine Star after 3 quarters in 1 minute 13.65 seconds. A furlong to go for Tambourine Star. Cosmic Train is finishing fast here for James Graham. Was last on the back of the track, but Cosmic Train has taken the lead. Battles Big Chopper. Cosmic Train. Cosmic Train has won it from Big Chopper. Tambourine Star 3rd, and then farther back at the first line was Blind Faith. The 6th was the non-runner, All In. And they're off in the Eddie Johnston Memorial. Mangelson broke well. Changi, Bowling on a Budget with the rail. There's City Park and the green cap with an early bid, but it's Mangelson who leads out here for Jareth Lubberry. Mangelson from Changi and City Park. Bowling on a Budget, a ground-saving 3rd there for Colby Hernandez. Trey's Midnight Moon, the 15-time winner, follows Bowling on a Budget as they round the clubhouse turn, while saving ground for Jose Vega. Mr. Universe has dropped back to last. It's Mangelson. So Mangelson's a solo act. Leads here Changi by 6, making this run toward the half-mile pole. Then on the outside is City Parkers running 3rd by 3. Bowling on a Budget follows. Trey's Midnight Moon is next for the run to the half-mile pole. Following Mr. Universe remains last of the 6 now. Quarter 25.11 seconds. They go toward the far turn. And it's Mangelson who continues to lead them through a half mile in 49.44 seconds. Changi tracks. City Park 3rd with Bowling on a Budget. A-lengths off this leader, Mangelson, on the far side of the fairgrounds course. Mangelson looking to make every yard from City Park, who still battles Changi for 2nd. Bowling on a Budget was switched out. Trey's Midnight Moon straightens away in 5th. The trailer is Mr. Universe. Mangelson leads them past the quarter pole. It's Mangelson, 3 quarters, 1 minute 13.83 seconds. Drifting while clear by 5 lengths is Mangelson. Charging Bowling on a Budget, stand side rail. Toward the inside, Trey's Midnight Moon, the far side rail. Dropping back was Changi. Mr. Universe up the inside trail. City Park tailed off. Mangelson leads past the 16th from Trey's Midnight Moon. A steady gain the rail. Mangelson, Trey's Midnight Moon. Mangelson makes it there. Mangelson and the Eddie Johnston Memorial from Trey's Midnight Moon. Bowling on a Budget 3rd, and Mr. Universe finish 4th. Follow and tweet us at Fairgrounds NOLA, all in line. And they're off. K-Ron Scree without rail speed for Real Alice, and Point to Victory in the black cap showing good speed to vie early with For Real Alice, and Toughology is just off them in 3rd. New Year's Party, Custom for Carlita, tight 5th between horses for this dash to the half-mile pole, where For Real Alice battles Point to Victory out in front. Gilded Apple is settled along in the orange cap, some 6 lengths off the duel, heading toward the far turn. Active Girl is running 2nd to last and beaten for pace. K-Ron Scree trails the Phillies Mare Sprint here in the Saturday finale. 22.13 seconds for the first couple of furlongs. For Real Alice leads with the rail for Mitramorul at the 2.5. Right there, Point to Victory, and Toughology stoking up now for Orlando Mojica. Here's Toughology with a sweeping move to take on Point to Victory. And For Real Alice, the rail. They're homeward bound, half mile. 46.23 seconds. They fan across the track. Toughology narrowly. For Real Alice, Point of Victory. Far outside is Active Girl. In between horses, New Year's Party. Still a few chances. Toughology to the final 16th from New Year's Party. Active Girl. Custom for Carlita. Gilded Apple. They're close to home. And here's New Year's Party. New Year's Party and Toughology. New Year's Party on the wire prevailed from Toughology in a driving finish. Custom for Carlita, Active Girl, Gilded Apple.